Unless it looks weird like this. What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm going to do all signs, you versus the universe. All right, I am live. So there's that. Definitely looks different on live. So yeah, we're going to do you versus the universe. Going to see what you're doing versus what the universe suggests. I am going to go in order, zodiac order, Aries all the way through Pisces. And yeah, I wanted to go live because I haven't gone live in a while. And yeah, so that's why I'm livers. So yeah, let's begin. We're about to begin. Okay. We're about to begin. All right, so we're going to start with Aries. Aries. All right, Spirit, what is Aries doing? You have the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the World in reverse. So Aries, I feel like you're walking away from something here. You might not be listening to your intuition, though. I feel like something is not over. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Pisces. Okay, you're not listening to your intuition, though. Okay, the High Priestess is in reverse. What does the universe suggest? The Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse with the Queen of Swords. I feel like the universe wants you to, like, the universe is asking you, like, why are you walking away from something? Is it because you want to, or is it because your friends, your family want you to? Okay, I feel like there's a huge disconnect with you. I don't know, like, I feel like the reason that you're walking away from something is not the reason why you should be walking away from it. I feel like the universe wants you to tune into your heart space, Aries. Okay, for real. It could be a family thing or a friendship thing. With the Page of Swords, I feel the universe wants you to be open to at least communicating, like at least talking. Maybe you guys are really pissed off or whatever. But can you be open to a convo at least? Damn, y'all over here like, no. Let me see. What is the High Priestess in reverse? The Three of Swords. I mean, there's no more hurt here. There's no more pain here, Aries. So I don't know what is going on. What is the Eight of Cups? The Hangman. Yeah, you're not. I feel like you're walking away because of what other people are telling you. Like, there's like other people on this card. I don't know why. That does not sound like you, Aries. That does not sound like something you do. Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's kind of, you're just like you're on this like effort energy and you don't really care, and you need to kind of slow down a little bit. The Hermit, you need to hold yourself accountable. I feel like you are, though. The Hermit is upright. Let me see. What is this Knight of Swords? The Ten of Cups. Okay. What is the World in reverse? The Five of Wands. Okay. You're on some like, let's fight. That's the problem. You're on some let's fight energy. You wanna get rowdy. I would not advise you to get rowdy or to whatever. It's not worth it. Okay. Let me go with the universe before I say what I gotta say. What's the Lovers in reverse? Yeah. What's the Three of Cups in reverse? The Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse? The Temperance and the Page of Swords. The Devil with the Ace of Wands. Okay, what I'm going to tell you is this, Aries. If you're going to walk away from something, make sure you're walking away because you want to, not because everybody else around you is telling you to do this. Okay, nobody is going to, no one knows what you know, no one experiences your life, no one, whatever. They could be giving you opinion based off of what they see. They're an outsider looking in. They don't know your situation. Okay, I feel like you're supposed to be trying to fix something with someone here or whatever. All right. Like something is not over, and it's just, you're just like, whatever, I'm just gonna like walk away from it and not, you still got to take care of this. Like, you can't just leave this like this. Okay, I feel the universe wants you to treat something with love, compassion, whatever. Like, you at least be open to a conversation, Aries. I'm not saying to sit down and have a cup of tea with this person and like move to Timbuktu. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But y'all on this rah-rah energy, like, no. Okay, the Queen of Cups. I feel the universe wants you to. It's like the universe, like, you know, you care about this. I feel like you're listening to other people, and this is what I'm gonna say. Like, I'm not saying that this person or whatever it is that you're like F it is 100% innocent. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you need to give a conversation. Maybe you're like really in your ego, 5 of Wands, and you're like, no, like it's I know what it is. It's and it's not. Okay, so if you know what it is, then have a conversation. What is it going to hurt a conversation if you know what it is, right? Some of y'all are not trying to have a conversation because deep down you know, yeah, I'm a little rowdy right now. Deep down you know that you're not. If it's not resonating with you, it's fine. But this is what I'm getting. Okay, this is what I'm getting. You have the devil here. I feel like you're allowing negative thoughts to control you here. You could be allowing negative people to control you. Whatever. You're supposed to be starting something new here, so whatever, Aries. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say for you because you on some rah-rah stuff right now, and you know, whatever. You win better. What is it? What do they say? You get better results. Like, I don't know, just have a conversation, bro. Okay? It's fine. Is there over here? Yeah. All right, Tartar, what's up? All right, Taurus. So we're going to do your you versus the universe. So let's begin. I can't help but wait. Somebody can't help but wait, Tar. Somebody can't help but wait. Somebody feels like they are the person for you, and they're just like, when are you gonna realize that I'm the one for you? Like, when are you gonna realize that the one that you with is not the one for you? Like, when are you gonna realize that? All right. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Cups. Okay. So, Tar, I feel like right now you're emotionally closed off. I feel like you're there is some happiness here. You are dealing with something that's making you really happy. You're like happy about something, but I feel like, okay, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups. Why? Okay, I feel like you guys are kind of like, there's something really good that's happening and you're trying to like savor the moment. Like, it's giving like you have a bag of chips and you're like eating each chip like one by one because you want to like savor it or whatever. But I mean, that's good and all, but like the Queen of Cups is in reverse. So I mean, I don't feel like you're enjoying it as much as you're supposed to because I feel like you're too worried about the chips ending that you're not enjoying it. Even if you're moving slow with it, you're not enjoying it because you're just thinking about the fact that eventually the bag of chips is going to end. What does the universe suggest? Six of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, you're definitely you're on the right path here, okay? Two of Wands, King of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse. Some of you guys could be thinking about changing direction. Don't do that. I feel like whatever direction you're trying to change into is not the one that you want. King of Cups in reverse could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Aquarius with the Star. But with the Star in reverse and the King of Cups, like, you know this is not your wish. So don't even think about it. All right, let's just dissect this a little bit before you go 0 to 100. Damn, you and Aries are on some you and Aries are on some stuff. Okay, so I bet the universe, like, you know the truth. Like, you know this is your wish. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse. You stuck on the past. Get over it. Move on. All right, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Are you being fair? Are you being fair and equal, Tar? Asking for a friend. Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're realizing that maybe you're not being as fair as you should be, Tar. Okay, just if it doesn't resonate, it's fine. Okay, it's fine, guys. Let's just keep moving if it doesn't resonate. Now let's clarify. What is the Queen of Cups in reverse here? You have the Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness. Tar, you're hurting your own feelings. Or you're still holding hurt or pain from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you need to get the freak over, man. It's spilling into this because I feel like there's a lack. You have the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. Yeah. This came up in your TikTok, I think. Let me keep going. What's the Nine of Cups? I'm about to clarify that 10 of swords because that is like freaking haunting y'all. Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's why your wish is being delayed, because you're not being fair, Tar. Maybe like, I am. Okay, well, we're gonna see. What is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? The Five of Cups. Okay, what? Some of you guys, okay, what is this? Three of Swords. Tar, are you serious right now? Some of y'all are like, oh my gosh, like, why didn't I like get with this person earlier? Or why didn't I do this earlier? Don't do that. Don't be hard on yourself. Life is already hard enough on us already. Don't do this to yourself. Okay? Like you're being kind of mean to yourself. Like everything like, okay, we'll dissect. Okay, what is the Page of Cups? The Two of Wands. Okay, yeah, you're not gonna change direction. Okay, your intuition is telling you not to change direction. So, okay, what is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Because this is a problem here, and so is this past person is your problem too. Like, but let's go over here. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? The Temperance. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. The thing is that, Tar. Okay, Nine of Swords and the Fool. Okay, this is what I'm going to say to you. If you're going to have your wish, you cannot have restrictions. You cannot have restrictions. You cannot have boundaries. You cannot have, oh, well, we can only stay up till 9 a.m. because I have to go to bed early because. You can't do that. You can't try to bring peace and healing. Yo, on live, the camera is like all the way over here. Whatever. Anyway, you can't bring peace and healing into the situation with your back turned towards it and then just give it a little bit and just be like, oh, well, at least I'm showing up. No, you go, it's all in, or you go home. You can go home. The Fool's in reverse. You cannot allow fear to stop you. Don't be scared to take a leap and do things differently. Don't be scared, man. Stop with that. You know the truth. You have the clarity. Stop playing games. This is what I'm saying. And stop worrying about if the bag of chips is gonna end. Let me give you a reality check. It will end eventually. Yes. This is not the Fairy Odd Parents where you could just magically wish for a bag that never ends of chips. This is eventually gonna end, and guess what? You're eventually gonna end too. And guess what? We're eventually gonna end too. And guess what? We're eventually gonna restart too. Like, that's part of the process. You know what I'm saying? So take that out of the cycle, take that out of this whatever. That is the problem. I feel like the past could also be an issue, but for a lot of you guys who are already in this, it's not really your past. It's you kind of like trying to control it a little bit. And it's like, oh, well, we could only do this much, and we could only like move this much and this inches because like, you creating boundaries in your life, you're not going to ever be able to experience anything. You're not going to be able to enjoy anything with all this, like, agarrando and like holding on to things and like, oh my God, like, my love, everything is meant to leave eventually. So, okay, that's all. This is the first time that I go in order. I usually just do whatevs. Gemini. What's up, Jemmy Jams? Let's see what is going on with you versus the universe. Finally got alive. I'm always mean to myself. Cannot eliminate an obstacle? Yes, you gotta just do it, lady boss. Just do it. Like Nike, just do it. Or maybe the obstacle is there to teach you something. Take a second. Look at the obstacle. Look what's going on. What's up, Taylor? All right. Gemini, listen to your intuition, all right? Could be about a Pisces. Okay, Gemini, let's see what you're doing. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Pentacles and the Sun in reverse. Okay, so you could be... So you're rejecting an offer here, but not really. Gemini. Okay. Let's dissect. King of Wands. Okay, so if you're not rejecting an offer, there's a delay in an offer coming in. Okay, but I feel like you're rejecting something, but you're not really, because the Four of Pentacles is here. I feel like you're still holding on to it. I feel like you're rejecting it because it's not being nice to you. The Sun in reverse. You're like, I'm upset right now, so like go over there. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like eventually you're gonna let this back in, or you're just like, I'm coming back, but like you're annoying, so just take that, or something. I don't know, bro. King of Wands. Yeah, you definitely still want something. You're definitely watching something. Like, what does the universe suggest? The Knight of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Star. Stop playing with your food. I feel like I'm hearing time. You feel like by you doing this, you're giving yourself time, but I mean, you are creating a delay. So the Ace of Pentacles is a delay, but you're also not happy. This is your card, Jemmy, and you're in reverse. So I mean, is it worth it? Because you're turning inside out. Like, you feel super uncomfortable doing this because you know, like, this is not what you want to do. Like, so why are you doing it? Okay, with the Star, the universe wants you to, this is your wish. They're like, this is your wish. Can you stop playing around and just, like, what? The Tower in reverse. You're trying to avoid something. That's what the universe is saying. You're trying to avoid something. I don't know what you're doing. Whatever. The High Priestess is here again. All right. Listen to your intuition, bruh. Okay. It's gonna be about new love. Let's clarify some things. What is the Tower in reverse? What are you avoiding, my friend? The Page of Swords. You're avoiding a conversation. All you're doing is stalking, watching. You're avoiding a conversation. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. What's the Star? It's gonna be an Aquarius. The Nine of Pentacles. Like, you want to be with this person. You want to be all up in the situation. It's gonna be about money too. Like, Gemini, what the flippin' petunia? This could be another Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. What is the Lovers in reverse? The Ten of Wands. You're forcing it now. Like, you're making something really challenging and hard for you. Is what I'm saying. Like, you're not, it doesn't hurt picking up all those sticks. Look at it. Your back not hurting? Your neck? Your arms? Damn, look at his legs too. Like, I'm saying, I don't understand why you're doing this, though. The Nine of Wands. Oh, you think someone's going to lure you into a trap or whatever? The Magician. Well, then, that just turned everything upside down. Let me see. What is this Knight of Wands here? I don't know, Jemmy. I don't know. The universe is saying with the Star card, so I don't know what you're talking about, but let me see. What is the Knight of Wands here? The Strength card, but this is the side of the Strength card where the Devil is at. So I feel like you could be, okay, so it's excuses. Because let me tell you something. No. Some of y'all are like over there like arguing with me. Listen, let me tell you something. If you didn't want this person, let him go. Wipe your hands clean with it. But we're having this conversation because you're still holding on to the person. So if you're holding on to the person, do something about it. If you don't want the person, then whatever. But this is a reading for a Gemini who is denying something because they actually do want it, and this actually their wish, but they're over here just stalking and spying instead of doing what they got to do and whatever. You got the Strength card. You're giving me excuses. This is excuses. The Devil card is here. I feel like you have negative thoughts controlling you, trying to tell you like, oh, it's fear. That Knight of Wands, I think they're going to trap me, is fear, because they're not. The Lovers card, like, you know this is your person, or you know you're supposed to be on this path. You know this is like your soul path. So I'm going to need you to stop playing with your food. Like, so you're not doing nothing. You're just sitting there. But let me tell you, do you want to know what the other side of this card is? But what happens when we sit too long and we don't take no action? Your village starts burning on fire. So maybe you should get up now, huh? Yeah. Before the smoke of your village going on fire wakes you up. What is the Sun in reverse? Because now you're playing around. Like, don't do that. Don't give yourself excuses because you're whatever. Maybe there's something that you're gonna have to face it, and you don't want to face it. That's on you. We gotta make sure that when we dig in holes, make sure that when you're gonna dig yourself a hole, you know, like, I'm gonna have to get myself out of this hole if I dig it. That's all. I'm not saying don't dig a hole, but if you're gonna dig it, no, come on now, hold yourself accountable. You have the Ace of Cups. This is new love that I feel like you don't want, or you do want, or I don't know, Gemini. Like, your energy right now, I don't get it. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Five of Wands. Because you want some rah-rah. You want a rah-rah. You want drama. You want to fight. You want something. Okay, you're holding on to a grudge. Okay, well, that's the problem. You need to get over whatever the hell you got going on. And if you can't get over it, then just stop talking to this person. Remove them from your space. Block them. Delete their number and move on. If you can't get over whatever it is that you're holding on to, you got to let this person go, because, like, some of y'all are making it seem like, oh, I have no choice. Oh my gosh. Yes, you do. You got free will. What's the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Like, the Five of Swords. Okay. You're gonna decide to just continue to play games. All right, Gemini. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? The Knight of Cups. But then you're like, no, I'm actually gonna be sweet. I'm done talking to you. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. FYI, your money's going to be doing well, all right? People could be watching you at work, but it's fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you're, like, being evaluated or whatever at work, like, it's going to be fine, all right? Cancers, what's up, Cancer? All right, let's do you versus them. It's another female. Boo. I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that, lady balls. But maybe you don't have to do it right there. You don't have to. Taurus. Hey, Courtney. What's up, Javier? Moon cares. I hope I said that right. Noon cares. No one cares. LOL. That's a message for you, Cancers. No one cares, bruh. And not in a bad way, but, like, no one cares. Like, do it. Who cares? Like, some of you guys could be like really, some of you guys could be really like, oh my gosh, like, what are people gonna think? Like, if I do this or if I say this, da 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 da. Do it, say it, wear it, shake it, whatever. You know, who cares? No one is gonna care. I feel like you are making this seem a little more than, you know, it is, Cancers. Okay, side note. All right. So let's see what you're doing. The Nine of Swords, the Chariot, the Sun, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you're deciding to let something go here because you want to be happy. I feel like you're tired of stressing here and you're like, I'm moving forward. Some of you guys could be physically moving. Some of you guys could be buying a car or whatever. What does the universe suggest? I think you're going towards your happiness. Oh, wow. Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups. Okay, well, here we go, Cancers. You know I love you. Listen, you're not the victim, all right? Don't play victim. Stop doing that. Okay, you're not a victim. Things happen to us. We have to move on and whatever. Okay, don't sit there and be crying over spilt milk. Okay, there's plenty of milk to go around. These cows are out here. Okay, Two of Cups is in reverse. I feel like the universe wants you to know that you releasing the grip from a certain person, place, or thing, they're not going to like it, okay? They're going to fight you tooth and nail, okay? They're going to be like, how could you, Cancers? Oh, my God. It's not funny, but it is. I feel like they're really going to do the most, okay? Four of Wands. But I feel like the universe wants you to know, it's like you're doing this for something else or for someone else or a commitment. Like, it's like you might feel bad or guilty for doing this as well. Yeah, no, but I feel the universe wants you to know, like, first of all, whoever you're releasing the grip on is like, you no longer have anything in common with this individual. And with the Five of Wands, it's all about strife. It's all about arguing. It's all about fighting. It's all about, like, competition as well. Like, I feel like this person tries to be better than you. And it's like, bruh, like, sit down. Like, why are you trying to compete with me? It's supposed to be your friend or somebody who you guys, like, have common interest in or whatever. This is kind of giving me, the universe is like, don't feel bad or guilty about what you have to do right now in order for you to get to where you want to be. Okay. Legit is what this feels like. But let's dissect. What's the Two of Cups in reverse? You have the Judgment. Okay. I feel like the universe is like, this is your call. Like, they're not I feel like you could feel, that's why I was saying, like, you're not a victim. Like, you could feel like, I'm being, like, this sucks, like, I'm being pushed to, like, da da da. The judgment is here. You're not. You're not being pushed. The universe is not forcing you to do this. It's this person, bro, with the yakety yakety and the hickety hickety, like, and maybe you feel like bad for wanting to separate from this person, but it's like, bro, it's all drama. And like, what is the Five of Wands? The Nine of Wands, like, they're gonna lure you into a trap for real. That's why they want to bicker and fight with you, because they want you to bicker and fight back so that they can lure you into a trap. And like, it's just, and the thing is that, like, I feel like, Cancers, you are very intuitive. Like, you feel this, and maybe on the outside it doesn't look as bad as what I'm feeling, or maybe on the outside it doesn't look as bad as what you're feeling. But trust yourself for real, because it could get there, right? It could get as intense as you're feeling. What is the Five of Cups? You have the Knight of Swords. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Leo, a Cancer, Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. This could be a work thing. Someone's just so annoying, bro. Like, what is this Knight of Swords? Like, get out of my face, bruh. Is how it feels. The Wheel of Fortune. Like, it's like somebody's trying to stop fate and destiny. Like, it's like someone's gonna really try to make you feel bad or guilty. Don't allow it, Cancer. This mother effer really knows how to get you. This mother effer knows your sensitive spots. Little corny, okay? And they're gonna try to use it against you because they're freaking, I bet you they feel so small and horrible about themselves, and that's why they gotta make somebody else feel small and horrible. But it's fated and destined for this to happen. So let them do whatever, okay? With the Five of Cups, the fives are always temporary anyway. So they're just annoying. Like, what's the Four of Wands? You have the Three of Swords. Yeah, and it's causing heartbreak and disappointment in your relationship and your commitments. Like, because this person want to be all up in the sauce. Like, back up, bruh. And then when you actually, like, back, like, and I don't know, like, when you take action to, like, whatever, it's like, now you're the bad one. Like, what do you mean? You always fighting with me and you always whatever. Off my neck. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You're going to have to stop nurturing this, Cancer. That's just what it is. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're just going to, like, that's just what it is. Like, I don't think this person's going to stop. Like, this person feels like they can tell you what to do. They feel like they have that upper hand in your life. Maybe they do. I'm not sure. It's just giving the devil energy, and I don't see the devil. It's giving really controlling. Like, I'm going to tell you what to do, when to do it. I'm going to tell you who to be with and who not to be with. I'm gonna. Like, no, you're not, bruh. Sit the freak down. What's the Chariot? Or and if you don't, I'm going to make you feel bad. Who cares, Cancers? Go eat an ice cream or something. Seriously. Go do something that makes you feel nice, that makes you really freaking happy. I love sprinkles. Get extra sprinkles on that. And it's okay. Cry it away. Like, they're annoying. What's the Chariot? Trying to soup mad low. Why? Because you mad? Clarified by the Two of Wands is the Chariot. I feel like the universe wants you to change. Like, I feel like you're not changing direction, but you need to. Like, some of you guys aren't doing this. Some of you guys aren't trying to detach from this person, and you need to. Others of you have already done it. You're doing great. Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and you're going to get a new beginning. This person's probably going to watch you and freaking, like, try to make you feel uncomfortable this whole time because they're a cornball. What's the Nine of Swords? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, like, I feel like you're worried, like, oh, well, they're not going to like me. They're not. I'm gonna be real. They're not. But again, who cares? Like, they are planning to they're planning to trap you. Like, they're planning to trap you, lure you into a cave of darkness, and who knows what's going on in that cave, man? Who knows? So honestly, who cares if they're mad at you and they don't like you? Who cares? Let them deal with it. Like, the Five of Cups is here. They'll get over it. Maybe they're trying to, like I said, they're trying to make you feel bad. They'll get over it. The Two of Swords. Yeah, damn. They're like, now you don't know what to do. Now you don't know what to do. Keep doing what you're doing, Cancers. F this person. Let me tell you something. Look at this person's life. And I bet you they're miserable. I bet you they're unhappy. I bet you they're not going through a nice time. I bet you. And that's all that you need to know. It's not even them. It's whatever. They're bitter and mad or whatever. I never understood why people can't be happy for other people. Why we got to make other people feel like what they got is not good for them? This is somebody who doesn't celebrate you. Nothing good that happens to you, they celebrate. They always got something to say or nitpick or whatever because they're miserable. And that's the truth. Some of y'all don't want to hear it. Some of y'all, this is your mom. Your mom is miserable. And that's the truth. What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? And she's spreading that hate towards everybody else. That's the truth. You have the Page of Pentacles here. I feel like you're not gonna offer this person anything. I feel like you are going to release this here and you're going to turn your back on this person. The Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Other of you guys are going to try to have both your cake and eat it too. Well, whatever you're connected to here, if you bring this person along, I don't know who this other person is, this connection is gonna hurt and it's gonna end up in disappointment and heartbreak, because this commitment to this person or this thing is supposed to be for just you and this person, or just you and whatever, not you and these two other people, or whoever this person is who is a freaking trying to trap you and always got something negative to say, because that's all they are. Negative Nancy. Their names could start with N. Negative, negative, negative. But then trying to sugarcoat it with like, oh, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, you're not. There's some jealousy behind that joke. People think they slick, bruh, and they not. Leo, what's up, Leo? Hey, Starlight. Hey, Sheila. I might tag being someone message. LOL. I know no one cares. Good shit, no one cares. What sign are we on? We are doing Leo right now. Tartar. I just did Tartar. Tartar was 6 minutes and 35 seconds. Hey, Amber. All right. Leo. Let's see what's going on. Ace of Swords. Leo, you know the truth, or you're about to find out the truth, okay? Don't try to sugarcoat it. Don't try to whatever. That's the truth. That's what it is, okay? Or you're about to get the truth. Some of you guys are buying like Gucci or something. You're buying new clothes or whatever. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. This isn't really about you. I feel like somebody's coming back into your life here. I feel like you're going to receive communication from someone. Could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you turned your heart off towards this person, or you're no longer going towards this person. But they're coming back or something like that. The Queen of Cups. This person does have a lot of love for you. What does the universe suggest? You have the Six of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. Okay. So yeah, Leo, I like this energy for you. I feel like, well, first of all, I feel like you know what you deserve. So whoever this person is, like, you're not just going to accept whatever, which is very good. Okay, with the Empress card here. Now, I feel like the universe wants you to know that this is not, if you want this to work, this is not going to work unless you drop a burden. Like, you got to drop something in order to make room for this. And that's just period. Okay. And if you're like, no, I'm not dropped, then that's fine. Then you don't have to accept it. I feel like your heart is already closed off to it. So whatever. But I feel like, you know, though, with the Four of Cups, like, the universe is like, okay, well, this person's coming back, and when they come back, you better be ready to drop that and do that. Okay, but the Empress is here, so I like that. That's the main energy. So I'm gonna see what's going on with this Ace of Cups in reverse. Like, why did you close off though? Like, what's the Ace of Cups in reverse? The Ace of Cups. How is the Ace of Cups in reverse clarifying the Ace of Cups, Leo? Que reguero. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, que reguero. So I feel like you didn't want to. Que reguero means what a mess. Okay. I feel like you didn't want to close your heart up. I feel like this person forced you to, or whatever, because with the Ace of Cups, like, you still want this really bad. I feel like your heart is open, your door is open, like, you're like, yeah, I've been sitting here like the freak. Okay. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse? I feel like this person forced you to do it. This person's name could start with a J. Justice card and the Lovers. All right. Yeah, I feel like you know that this is like your spiritual counterpart or whatever. You know that this is your good karma, your good justice. You know that. But you also know that it's supposed to come to you. Like, you know it's supposed to come to you. And it is. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? The Fool. Could be an Aries. Okay. Okay, but they're not coming? What? They're gonna change their perspective. Something's about to be delayed or something. Oh, Leo, you know what I just got? I feel like somebody was going to come towards you in a certain way, and they're like, you know what? Nah. Yeah, nah. Leo deserves better or like bigger or something. That's why you have the Empress. I feel like this person was going to come towards you in a certain way, and they've decided to do it a different completely. It's like this person is going, what is it? They're going all out. What's the Eight of Swords? The Eight of Cups. Yeah. Like, I feel like they know they're going to come and talk to you because they know that, you know, they made you feel like you had to walk away. Like, this person knows that they did something that even gave you the impression that you should even leave. You know, like, this person knows they fucked up is the main energy here. And like, it might take them a little longer because, like I said, they're going to scratch that old plant and do something completely different. But it's way better. It's what you deserve with the Empress. What is the Six of Wands in reverse? You have the King of Wands in reverse. You don't want to hear it. You don't care. You're like, this person embarrassed me. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. A lot of tension. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse? Six of Cups. But like, that's what the universe, like, you need to get over it. That's what you need to drop. This I'm mad that they embarrassed me, because you still want this. If you still want this and this message is not for you, then just leave this person and go live about your day. But if you want this person, you need to get over the fact that they embarrassed you or whatever. And if you can, and you're like, no, like that was crazy, then you need to leave them, because you cannot be with this person anymore if you can't get over this little grudge that you got going on. Because what's going to happen is this grudge is going to turn into resentment, and then you're going to end up hating this person. That's never good. So either if you can't get over it, then you shouldn't be with them. But I feel like you can. With the Justice card and the Lovers, I feel like you can. You just, like, come on, man. What's this King of Wands? Some of y'all could be acting a little, I don't know, a little extra or something right now. The Temperance, the Devil in reverse, Six of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely going the opposite way. Like, you're going the opposite way. You're supposed to be like facing this, like, you don't want to hear it. Okay. What's Ten of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles. You are being fair still with this person. You're not being petty or whatever. But this is kind of low-key being petty, Leo, because what are you doing? What's the Four of Cups in reverse? Y'all getting mad? That's the truth. I don't care. Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. I mean, it's going to be successful, bro. Like, I'm going to need you to let go of whatever this grudge you got going on. Like, this is the confirmation you need. And let that go, bruh. Because you're going to feel real crazy when you're over here moping around the house with a freaking face on, looking like your freaking dog died. And then this person comes out with a freaking car that they just bought you. Like, and you're looking mad crazy. Like I said, if you're like, nah, I don't want to be with that person, then that's different. This is not for you. This is for somebody who wants this. Okay, this is your good justice. This is your good karma. And it's like, you know, sometimes we gotta, like, whatever. What happened with the Six of Wands in reverse? Like, what exactly was the situation? I mean, Leo, y'all don't like to be embarrassed or whatever, so maybe that's, you know, I don't know. I don't know what exactly happened. Yeah, this person definitely, yeah, damn. Okay. Okay. Y'all like, yeah, you see? Okay, yeah, I see, but still, it doesn't matter, because some of y'all want it, and I'm only coming at those that still want it. Because if you still want it, get over it. Don't be with this person with this grudge. Your feelings are valid, but it's like, it's up to us to be like, you know what you did to me, I will not be able to move on from this in 5 years from now, so we got to end it. Or it's like, you know what you did to me was not that bad, like, I'm over it, like, I still trust you, whatever, and then we can get back together. But it's like, you gotta call that shot. right? So I guess it's up to it's whatever way you guys want it to go, okay? But I do feel like this person is gonna come and communicate. I feel like this person definitely, for you guys are showing me that this person kind of could have like set you up or whatever, or it's like, you know, they called everybody over to your house and they knew that you were like not ready, and they knew that you don't like that. Like, don't invite people over to the house if you know I'm not dressed. Like, don't do that, because like I don't, just let me know at least. And then like they did it, and you're like, wow, like, you know, that's like my biggest pet peeve. And then you did it, and not only did you do it, you invited Samantha and Kanisha to watch too. How could you? Okay, some of y'all is like that. Some of y'all is that drastic, but you know, whatever. If it's that drastic, then don't be with this person. Like, don't be with this person for real. But others of you who still want this to happen, it is a possibility, and it is on its way to you. So long, farewell, or maybe not. LOL. Bergie Bergs. Some of you guys might be saying farewell to someone. Some of y'all might be saying bye-bye. Is that Kiara? Happy almost birthday, Kiara. What's up, Glimmers? What sign you need the time stamps for? I'll tell you so you could go back. All right, Virgo. Let's see. Sorry, guys. My bizzle, my nizzle. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I had to take that. Okay, so Virgie. Let's see. I'm gonna change your timestamps, Virgie, so y'all don't have to hear that. All right. All right, Virgo, let's see what you are doing right now. Ten of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups, okay? Okay, sir, I feel like Virgies... Where's the Seven of Cups? I don't know if you're confused or if you have options. Oh, sugar. Okay. You're confused about something, and the confusion is about to be cleared out for you. And it's going to be like whatever confusion, this could be about work or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries. There could be some type of confusion that's going around about someone or something. And I feel like you're about to, it's like you're going to, the illusion is going to be removed in such a like crazy way with the Tower here. Okay, it might be really shocking to you. Your answers are gonna, like, the clarity is about to come. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you have been moving this very slow. Something has been moving very slow. You're like, why is it moving slow? What the freak? You're not listening to your intuition. The worst is over. What does the universe suggest? The Three of Wands, the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, I feel like something was supposed to be temporary here. But I feel like you were trying to make something more like last longer or be more fruitful than what it was supposed to be. I feel like something was supposed to come. You were supposed to enjoy it, and it was supposed to be on its way. But I feel like you maybe wanted it to stay longer or whatever, but that's not what this was about. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Like, I feel like it worked very well. And maybe that's what it was. Like, maybe you're just like, oh, well, this works so well. Like, it should just work well forever. No, I don't think so. I feel like this was only meant to be like, it was just meant to be for a short period of time. What is the Knight of Wands here? Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, a Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The World. Yeah, I feel like it's over. The universe wants you to close this out. It's over. I feel like you had fun. You know, the Knight of Wands is fun. It is adventurous. Think about a volcano could be significant. What's the King of Pentacles in reverse? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like, I feel like you're not going to get anything else out of this situation. This could be a work thing as well. Like, if this is work, I feel like people are gonna, like, they're gonna stop caring about you. They're gonna stop saying good morning. They're gonna, like, people at work are just not, they're there for the paycheck and to go home, and that's just what it's gonna be. Because there's a lot of Pentacles on this table. That's why I'm saying that. What's the High Priestess? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, your intuition is telling you this. You're supposed to be single and independent from this person or this situation. What is the Three of Wands? The Eight of Wands. But you're causing delays by just waiting around. You're causing a lot of delays. That's why things are going left and right, are not going right for you, because what are you waiting for? You're waiting for to see if the situation is going to get better. It's not. You're going to have to leave it. You're going to have to close out a chapter and move on. Like I said, this is supposed to be temporary. I just feel like because it works so well, or you do so well, whatever, it's like you wanted it forever. That's not what this was. What is the Tower and the Seven of Cups? The Two of Swords. Yeah. You're like, what the freak? That was well, my whole plan had this involved in it. Make a new plan. The South Node is in your sign, Virg. So y'all really gonna be going through it. I keep bringing this up because it's important for y'all to know. The South Node just entered your sign. So for the next year and a half, you're probably gonna be going through it, because last year when the South Node was in Libra, Libra was getting ripped a new one like every single video. So you know, you're probably gonna get ripped a new one too, but you know, the universe is trying to show you, like, you know, what's the one thing that you guys love to do, Virgs? I always say this. You love having a plan. You love having a plan. You need the plan, and you need the plan. The way that you learn and grow and expand in this lifetime is by doing things like an Aries would. Fuck it. That's how you learn and you grow, is by getting off the plan. I know some of y'all are like, what? That's crazy. But yeah, just like an Aries, the best way for Aries to learn and to grow is to put themselves in a different environment that is not so chaotic and whatever. It's like everybody learns and grows through through the opposite energy that they're from. And if you keep sticking to the plan, even it's kind of like, the thing is that, Virg, some of y'all get to the point where it's like the whole building could be on fire, falling apart, and you're like, no, I'm still the plan. The plan is the plan, but the tower, but the building is on fire, and y'all over here like, no, I don't care. I'm gonna die with the tower then. Really? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what y'all gotta fix. Like, okay, if you go in a situation and the situation is changing, then your plan also has to change. You cannot keep going with the same plan if the situation is changing, right? And most of the time, we cannot control when the situation starts to change. And that's when we have to go and look at ourselves. What can we change? What can we control? Only ourselves. And that's when you got to go create a plan to get out of there, because that's just what it is. Right? What's the Knight of Pentacles? You have the Eight of Swords. You're not stuck, so I don't want to hear that. You're like, oh, but I'm so reliable and I'm so it's like you're just like, but they need me. Like, I'm the most reliable here. Like, what are they gonna do without me? Oh, Virgies, they'll be all right, man. They're grown, they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. You're like, well, then who's going to do that for them? And then who's going to check this? And they'll figure it out. Don't worry. Don't keep yourself stuck because you're trying to figure out how to leave. You know, no, they'll be all right. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like your intuition is telling you that this person or the situation is no longer fighting for you, is no longer on your side, is no longer backing you up. It's kind of like if you like fell on the side of the earth tomorrow, they would not care. So now you got to act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? The Knight of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all don't like what I'm saying, and I got to tell you what I get. Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all are just going to stay here. Okay, you're going to stay until the tower falls, and then you're going to be under all the rubble. Yeah. And then you're going to be around where the cleanup crew comes. Yeah. All right. Everybody's on some shit today. I don't know what's going on. That's why I was called to do this live, because everybody on some shit. Nobody want to do what they got to do. Nobody want to hear the truth. Nobody want to see the seed. I mean, let me not say everybody, but most of the signs I did so far is like resistance. Maybe everybody want to do things their way. Libs. What's up, Libra? All right, let's do you versus the universe. Libra and Aquarius could be significant right now. I gotta pull some cards for an Aquarius. Which deck I'm gonna use? Hold on a second, guys. Okay, so this is Libra. This is still your thing, okay? But this is a side thing. We're gonna see what this Aquarius want. This could also be a Gemini or another Libra, okay? It could be any water. Whoa, what the freak? Some of you guys could be thinking about a water sign. This could be any air sign, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be somebody in your family. It's just coming through strong, okay? So what does Aquarius want? Like, yeah, making us give them a little special segment. Determination. So there could be a water sign on your mind that this person is trying to get you to not be determined to go towards. Strength card. Could be a Leo, reveal in reverse, and hunt. Could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, it's kind of like you're about to snitch on somebody. Some of y'all about to snitch on somebody. And this person's like, no, don't tell. But it's not really snitching. It's somebody did something bad to someone, and you're going to go tell them like, oh, I know who did that. Or something like that. I'm hearing justice. Okay. Or this is what someone thinks that you're going to do. That you're going to go run off and tell somebody what their secrets, or you're going to reveal something that someone is scared that you're going to reveal something about them to someone else, and they don't want you to do that. So they're going to stop you any way they can. What is determination in reverse? Deal in reverse. Wow. Like on some toxic, obsessive wow. This person is going to like cross the line for real. Like this is something like that this person, how can I say this? Like, I feel whatever this person is doing to stop you from doing whatever you're about to do is really, it's like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, there's a part of you, Libra, that you were like, yo, if this mother effer ever does this, if this mother effer ever says this, I don't care. Like, they're dead to me. They're about to do that. Like, it's like this person's about to pull all the stops because that's how desperate they are, that they don't want you to go and be with somebody else or do something else. Or like, I feel like there's something about like you're saying something or you're revealing something, like you're letting something, maybe you're speaking the truth and someone doesn't want you to speak the truth because it's giving like they want to oppress you or whatever. Like, they don't want you to talk or something. What is the strength card in reverse? You could be doing this. It could be reversed. Reverse it if it's reversed. Okay. But I got to take it how I get it. Cunning. Yeah. Someone's an asshole here. Someone's an asshole. It's like, you don't want me to talk about the truth. What do you mean? That's the truth though. So maybe you shouldn't have lied. How about that? What's reveal in reverse? Joy. Yo, this is like a psychopath. Like, they are so happy doing this. Like, they're with a smile on their face being an asshole. Oh my gosh. What is hunt? Disguise in reverse. Could be a Gemini. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna do it. So you're gonna whatever you're gonna say or do, Libra, is gonna show somebody's true colors because somebody was wearing a mask. That's just what it is. And I feel like this person was getting up on a lot of people. This person was like doing stuff like, I don't know. This is very specific, okay? energy in reverse. Like somebody is like a energy grabber, stealer. Like, what is this? Jesus, inspiration, fear. Yeah, like somebody doesn't want you to be inspiring. Somebody doesn't want you to be out here like telling people the truth and like showing people's real true colors or whatever. It's like, no, bro, like this is what you did, and I'm not gonna lie. Somebody could want you to lie for them, like to the police or whatever, and you're just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? Like, you really are an asshole in real life, like the freak, or something like that. All right, let's get to the reading. Libra. All right, what is Libra doing? Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with some type of pain or disappointment here, and I feel like it's becoming too much for you to handle. I feel like the universe wants you to know it was fated and destined for this to happen. The Nine of Wands is in reverse. I do feel like you're open still to something. I don't know. I kind of feel like there's not a want is giving me like you're just like taking a breather or something. Like you're just like taking a woosah or something like that. What does the universe suggest? Seven of Swords in reverse. That's crazy. That's crazy because literally the Seven of Swords energy came out with the black cards. King of Cups, the Temperance in reverse, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords in reverse. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the universe wants you to know that you're gonna have to reveal something. You're gonna have to stop hiding something. You're gonna have to let something be known. Okay, I feel like it's okay. You're safe. Like you're good to do this. Okay, you should say this. You should do this. Temperance in reverse. Something is very imbalanced. I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with mistreatment. A lot of you guys are dealing with a lot of BS, man. Could be from a Sagittarius, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a little butthole right here. All right. So like, is that the universe like, don't worry, like you're good. Like you need to say this. You need to whatever because this could be somebody who's oppressing you, leaves, but if they're doing it to you, they're doing it to everybody else. And this gotta be stopped. You know what I'm saying? This is where leaves your justice energy comes in. Like the universe uses you guys to bring good justice and good karma to people. Sometimes Libra, you tend to use that to your advantage, and that's a no bueno. You know what I'm saying? But you were meant to show people what fairness is, what justice is, and that's why I feel like the universe is like reveal this. It's okay for you to reveal this. It's okay for you to say this, whatever. Because it is effed up. Like for real, Temperance card is in reverse, and I feel like it's been for some of y'all, it's been messing up your whole life. Like you've been this has been eating you up, bruh, causing an imbalance in your life. And I feel like this pain is not yours to carry. I feel like somebody caused you pain and and you've been holding it in for them. Like, no, let it be known. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? The Knight of Wands. You're like, yeah, fuck that. Exactly. What's the Four of Swords? High Priestess. Yup. Your intuition is telling you to do this here. Okay. And I feel like it's just you feel calm about it. Like I don't feel like you're scared or anything like that. Like because like it's time. Like something is time for a Cubs. Yeah. Some of you guys are like, well, it is what it is. Like the universe is like wants you to become like so nonchalant about it. I feel like you do care about whoever this person is still, or you care about the situation, but the truth is the fucking truth. Like, I don't know why I'm cursing. Maybe some of y'all are mad, but the truth is the truth, What's the Temperance in reverse? The Magician. Yeah, because it's like this whole time you've been manifesting doomsday. That's why things have been like unrocky for you, because you've been holding on to somebody else's secret, or you've been holding on to the fact that someone's been doing effed up stuff to you, or that someone's imbalanced within themselves. Like the secret that you're holding is actually hurting you and the other person too. The Nine of Cups. And I feel like it's stopping your wish from coming in as well. And I feel like after you do this, you will get your wish. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? The Page of Wands. This is the confirmation that you needed. What is the Wheel of Fortune? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, like I feel like I feel like the universe is backing you up, and that's why I said it's gonna feel like you're not really gonna be worried. You're gonna feel ready for this. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's a good idea, Leaves. It really, really is. Could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's a great idea. I feel like you might have to scramble around to find stuff, or you might have to scramble around in order. You're like, okay, well, if I'm going to do this, then I'm going to have to scramble around. Scramble around. Yeah, like for real. Like you will find a solution. Queen of Swords. It's still a good idea. Three of Wands, the Moon. Yeah, it's like face your fears. Okay. The universe always rewards us when we face our fears. Eight of Pentacles. This could be something at work that's happening. I feel like you're just disappointed that this couldn't work out. You're like, damn, I wish we could have been friends. I wish we could have been cool. I wish that it didn't have to get to this point. But it has gotten to this point because you brought this to my life. Like I feel like this was something that was, like I'm saying, it was this pain, the disappointment was like, here, take it. It's yours now. Like now it's you. Like it's like you could have left me alone. Like you didn't have to come towards me. You didn't have to, whatever. But you got to remember, it takes two to tango, Libra. Okay. So you got to remember that too. It's not only this person's fault or whatever. You also said yes when you should have said no. Right. But I do feel like it's a good idea for you to reveal something. Something needs to be said. Something needs to be known. Something needs to be in the air, period. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me drink some. Please say goodbye. I've been trying to remember. Yeah, get rid of him, lady boss. Like ASAP, please. Simply Poised Berg's up next for sure. First, I'm super excited to see it in person. Yeah. LOL. The stars around the person. It's hilarious. I'll be back. Definitely did tell me a lot of lessons patiently for a call and get better because I'm a goofy. I love the goofy. Javion, LOL. Well, as goofy not. Well, was goofy. No, you still goofy. It's just, let's just say it's simmered. You need that goofy. That's what makes you you. We Scorpios move different. Facts. Hey, Kristen. Hey, oh, Bergie Bird. Quinn A new skirt. LOL. What's up, Quinny Quinn? I'm doing swell, Kristen. LOL. Hey, Aqua, Earth, and Fire. All right. That's what I'm drinking, guys. My new obsession, vitamin water. Okay. The pomegranate flavor is my new obsession. It's my new obsession. Okay, anyways. Oh. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? Let's see what is going on. So you guys could be dyeing your hair or whatever, or doing something different to your hair. Some of you guys need to stop touching your hair. Some of you guys keep dyeing it, keep cutting it. Like, let that grow or stop dyeing it, okay? You're burning it or something like that. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Wands. Damn. All right. I think you're gonna get some communication from somebody who is on your arson. Somebody is on that Aunt Petunia. Okay. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be though. I have to get used to this live camera. All right. Somebody really wants you. Okay. I feel like you release this person though. I feel like this person's coming towards you. This is giving the Leos. This is like, it's not about you. It's about somebody else. It always is, Scorpio. Anyway, this could be a Leo for real because they also have this energy. But I feel someone's going to come and communicate to you or whatever. The 10 of Pentacles could be work or somebody in your family. I feel like somebody wants long-term stability here, like forever with you. Somebody could be watching you. Like somebody's like, really, the Empress is in reverse. What does the universe suggest? Someone's just like, it, like, this King of Wands is like just staring. Like someone's just can't stop staring at you, or somebody really wants you. Okay, something like that. The Strength card, LOL. That's the Leo card. Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Sun card in reverse. I mean, there's so much Leo here. It's ridiculous. If you're dealing with one, please go watch that version or that sector. The Knight of Pentacles, all right? So I feel like the universe doesn't want you to settle, okay? I don't care if this person comes towards you with $1 million. Hey, I know that's a song, right? I don't know, whatever. The universe does not want you to settle. The Sun card in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Don't feel obligated to nurture this. I feel with the Two of Swords, if you're undecisive, it's for a reason. The Strength card, this person is really addicted. I mean, whoa, they could be addicted, but they really like and they're attracted to your strongness, your courageness, your strength. Okay, so let's dissect. What is the Sun in reverse? The Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel this person's coming towards you to want to save something, maybe save the family or whatever. But with the Ace of Cups, it's like, if this person doesn't come with love, if this person does not show up to you in the way that you feel like this person should be going up to you with the Ace of Cups, do not settle. Okay, because some of y'all, this person might try to come towards you like, yeah, let's fix things, yeah, whatever, but like mad dry, you know, and it's like, no, you know what you deserve. Scorpio, what's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Eight of Swords. Yeah, don't feel like you have to do something, say something because you don't. You have free will. You don't have to accept whatever this person is throwing. Like, just because they want to come towards you and fix things doesn't mean you have to fix things. You could be like, you see, thanks, but no thanks, and just keep moving on. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's the Two of Swords? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, because some of y'all, this person's going to lead you into a trap because they just want to kiss and make up and then just not offer you love, not be loving or nurturing or caring or whatever. What's the Strength card? The Sun card in reverse twice in two different decks. Double confirmation. Do not settle, bro. Do not settle. The Magician and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like what you are manifesting is coming in. I don't feel like it's this. I feel like you know what you want and it's not this. And maybe you might just take this because you're like, damn, like is what I'm manifesting coming in. It is. What you're manifesting is definitely coming in. It's not this though. Don't take the first thing that's in your face or whatever. What's the King of Wands? Because I feel that's why this person is so in your face, because they want to be your only option. But I feel like you have something else coming. Two of Pentacles. Okay, it's gonna be a family situation as well. I feel like you're just like, maybe. You're like, oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, you don't have an issue dropping this. Like, you're just like, I'll drop this tomorrow. Like it ain't no problem. Like, so that's why you're not really worried. Like, you're just kind of in limbo. Like, you released this though. You definitely did release the grip. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, you're just like, well, I could do without this and I could do with it. Like, whatever. You're just kind of like, whatever. Eight of Pentacles. You're really focused on work though. Like, you're really focused on work and your money right now. Like, you don't really care about anything else. So yeah, I feel like this person could be trying to watch you at work or whatever. What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Three of Wands. Yeah, like I feel like you're gonna wait for your long term, because like this person is coming through. It's just kind of like, oh, let's just patch it up, or let's just let's just fix it. Let's just hug it out and pretend like it didn't happen. But it's like, that's not longevity. I feel like you want long-term stability, and you can't get that from somebody who is not open to love, who's not ready to love. Like, I feel this person doesn't even love themselves. How can they love anybody else? The Six of Swords and the Page of Wands. Yeah, that's why something kept like delaying, or the universe kept like blowing up your plans with this individual or the situation, because you were supposed to move away from it. Some of you, this person might be very convincing. Like I said, I feel like you know where you want to be, okay? And still have hope or faith that where you want to be is still available for you. Don't like fall for this. I don't feel like you guys are though. The Lovers. Yeah, it's like your true spiritual partner is still out there, bruh. Okay, like I feel like you're calling this person in or whatever. I don't feel like it's this person. This could be, like I said, this could be a family situation. Like, don't kiss and make up with a family member. Like, no, sorry, I love you, but you're gonna have to stay over there, and I'm gonna have to stay over here because I feel like this person. If this is a family member, maybe it might not even be a family member, whatever. But I feel like this person likes to embarrass you, likes to put you in situations where you get embarrassed and stuff. And it's like I don't want to have to hang out with you all the time and then have to freaking check my back and like ask you mad questions to make sure like who's coming, who gonna be there, because you always with some surprise stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just annoying. You're just annoyed is what I feel. All right. Saggy. Yeah, we've been in here an hour already. It's bananas. It's bananas. What's up, Saggy? Thank you so much for being here. Hope you got to doing well today. All right, let's begin, Saggy, with your you versus the universe. The Star in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Swords. I'm hearing I give up, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, I feel like you're losing hope or faith in a situation. Could be an Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you feel betrayed or backstabbed by this individual. I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. I feel like you are trying to keep the peace, though. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? The Five of Cups. Okay, Sag. So you're not making anything better. You're like throwing salt on a wound. Okay. What does the universe suggest? The High Priestess in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's spying on you, watching you here, or this is you. I feel the universe is saying you're not listening to your intuition here. You're supposed to be detaching from something instead of causing delays. I feel like you're still trying to work on, like, what? It's like you're losing hope or faith in something here that backstabbed you or betrayed you, or that you feel backstabbed and betrayed with. And I feel like you're throwing salt to the injury in some way. Like, you're already on the floor. But it's like you're like, yeah, you won't hit me again. You won't hit me again. Like, okay, like, calm down. That's what I mean by like salt on the wound. Like, you're just like, yeah, what's good? Go. Like it's like you're egging this situation on or something. But I feel like you're doing that subconsciously because you feel guilty about something, or maybe you feel like, I feel like you're kicking yourself in the arson. I don't know why I'm saying it. Like, I don't know I'm saying like that, but I feel like you're kicking yourself in the butt or whatever. And it's like, you're also like, damn, like, you know, this is my fault too or whatever. Oh my goodness. It does take two to tango. So, I mean, like, it's kind of like, yeah, over here, like, you know what? Like, whatever. Like I'm on the floor already. Just chop my head off. Just chop it. Like, I don't care. Like, whatever. Oh my gosh. Sagittarius. Okay, we're gonna have to take this inch by inch because there's a lot. There's a lot here. Well, I feel like you're supposed to be detaching from something, not causing delays is the first thing that I want to say. What is the High Priestess in reverse here? The Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, but the thing is that you're just like, no, like, do you know how much time and energy I put into this? Could be about work. You're like, do you know how much time and energy I put into this? Like, why would I like, it's like detaching from this is like the last thing on your mind. That's a problem. You're showing the universe, you're showing the universe restriction. You're showing the universe you can't come in here. Any type of blockage or mirror or fake screen we try to put where the universe is like going, no, you can't touch my job. No, you can't touch you. No. The universe will rip it away from you in the worst way possible. I promise you, Sagittarius, they will do it. I'm just telling you, I've been there. I've done that. I've tried it. It don't work. Like, it don't work. And the longer you do this, the tougher it's going to be to get out. The more hair is going to be pulled out of your head to get you out. The universe don't care if you got to go bald, but you will get out of the situation. If they got to drag you, if they got to take everything that you own away from you, you will get out of this situation. That's just what it is. So I'm letting you know straight up. What is the devil in reverse? Because some of y'all think it's cute and some of y'all over here like diggly daddling. This is real serious, bruh. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're just like emotionally closed off. You're like, I don't care. I'm just gonna, like, it's like you think by avoiding the problem, it's gonna make the problem go away. It's not. It's gonna make it bigger and it's gonna start affecting and leaking into other things that you don't need touching right now. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? The Six of Cups. I kind of want to cry. You can't fix it, Sag, okay? Stop trying, bruh. You can't fix it. I know you want to, and I know you wish you could, and I know you wish you could go back, and I know, but you can't, bruh. I know it hurts. I know it's sad, but you can't, bruh. You can't change what has happened. You can't change the past. All you could do is deal with what has happened. I feel your pain. I know it sucks, but you can't. You gotta move the freak on, bro. You gotta detach. You can't heal from the same thing that hurt you in the space. You can't heal by feeling regret and whatever. You did something, whatever, okay. They did something, whatever, okay. Now move the freak on so y'all both can get the freak over this. If this is another person involved, if this is like a work thing, it's like you gotta just accept what it is. Accept the hole that you're in and accept that you got to dig yourself out of it and accept that you're going to have to get your nails dirty and you might have to climb out of the hole with nothing but your underwear on. Even if you were making the hole and you brought a Lamborghini in there and you brought a whole house and you bought 10K in there, you leaving that hole with just your underwear. But guess what? At least you leaving the hole, bruh. There's people that are in the same situation as you that don't leave. With nothing, like not even their underwear. At least you leaving with something, your dignity, whatever. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Anything is possible. Okay, Sag. Okay. Okay. I'm not doing this with you. What's the Ten of Swords? The King of Wands. Okay, you're like, I could handle this. I could do this. Okay, what's the Five of Wands in reverse? The Emperor in reverse. You can't, though. Because you only have control of yourself. As much as you wish that you can dictate and tell someone, hey, do it like this. You will not know that they're going to do it the exact same way that you're telling them to do it because you are not them. You're not there 24/7. But okay, try. Try to control it. Try to force it to canoodle in your favor. Do that. That pain that I just felt, that wave of emotions that I just felt, is not going to go away, my love. It's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until you can't ignore the pain. Because y'all doing all this theatrics and whatever to you're avoiding, you're dealing with so much pain, bruh. I literally was about to cry. And y'all over here like trying to like, you got to get away from what's hurting you, what caused you pain, what stabbed you in the back. You got to get away from it. You trying to control the situation is not going to work because you cannot control anything but yourself. You could put a rule right now. Oh, hey, everybody in the break room is going to do this. And this is the rule. I'm putting a sign. I'm going to remind I'm going to send emails every hour on the hour. You can control that. You can control you. You can control the steps that you take, but you can't control that they're going to sit there and they're going to follow through. You can't sit there and control that they're going to actually read the instructions, read the email, follow it. You can't make sure of that. And if you're sitting there telling me that you can, okay. What's the Star in reverse? Show me. Tell me how you do that. Because if you know how to do that, you know what? I'm not even going to say anything. What's the Star in reverse? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that you don't want to be alone. You're going to end up being alone because you're fighting so hard for it not to happen. You're going to get pushed into it. Like I said, it's like some of y'all are just, you need to be realistic about your situation. You need to be really realistic. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Because this is going to end the way that you don't want it to end. No matter what you do to patch it up, no matter what you do to try to make it look pretty, you're still going to be alone. And this is not me being mean. This is me being real. Because y'all right now are living a fake ass reality that is making you guys all sad and like upset. And just the truth will get you over this. You're not going to be alone forever. But you are going to be alone from the situation. You are going to be working alone. That's just what it is. And you guys are trying to avoid that because you can't see that happening. You can't see yourself being away from this. Well, that's what's going to happen. So I feel like a lot of you guys have like made a life or a, like, it's like this situation is part of you, and that's what this is happening. The universe is like, this is not part of you. You are you, and this and this and this is two separate things. But some of you guys were like, well, if I don't have this, then who am I? That's why I gotta go, because you don't know who you are without it. It's like your identity is this, and that is not what you need to go in. You need to know who you are first. And if this is what's blocking you from knowing who you are, then this gotta go, period. So you can sit there and figure out, who am I? What do I want? That was a tough message, all right? It's getting hot in here. Damn. All right, let's move on. Capricorn. What's up, Cappy? Let me drink some vitamin water. 12th house energy in the building. Hey, Pisces. What's up, Amethyst? Oh my gosh, there's 26 people watching this, and there's 26 likes. I love all of you, by the way. I appreciate every single one of you. But now I'm going to look up that angel number. 26, 26. 26 could be significant. Some of you guys could be 26 years old. Okay. 8 could be significant as well. Okay. A sign of finding balance, trusting yourself, and embracing change. It suggests that you're on the right path and your angels are guiding you towards new opportunities and experiences. May indicate that you need a shift or a change of environment, potentially leading to a new home or a new stage of your life. If some of you guys have been thinking about moving, you should. Okay, if you guys have been thinking about going to do a new opportunity, a new job, a new endeavor, starting something new, starting a new curricular activity, maybe you want to do yoga, or you've always wanted to join knitting, do it. Okay, I also feel like if you guys are feeling imbalanced right now, or if you're feeling some type of like a seesaw energy, like it's just back and forth like this, I feel like you need to trust yourself, okay? And you need to embrace change. There's a seesaw energy because the universe is trying to implement change. They're forcing you to change something about your circumstances, okay? So embracing change means willing to do whatever it takes to adhere to the changes, okay? So remember that. Yeah, a lot of you guys are on the verge of new beginnings, okay? When it comes to your personal life, career, or relationships, you have to be open to the changes, though, because these changes are not going to look like or be what you think. A lot of you guys are being aligned with your spiritual calling right now, with your spiritual purpose, with your soul purpose. Your intuition could definitely be being highlighted a lot. It could be telling you to go towards things or do things that might be a little scary. Make sure that you guys are doing those things. Don't let fear stop you. And a gentle reminder to stay positive. Trust your journey and be open to the changes and new opportunities that are on the horizon. All right, just summarize that. Okay. Who are we doing? Capricorn. Capricorn. 27 now. Bro, no, we're not doing this. Now I'm about to look up 27 too. What you thought? Like, keep them coming, spirit. Let me stop. I'm sorry, Capricorn, but I'm not though. Maybe you need these. Maybe you need to hear these messages too. We're gonna look up 27 as well. Emphasizes the importance of finding balance within ourselves and our relationships. Okay, so you got to make sure that your relationships right now, whether platonic or romantic, are fair and equal. Make sure that what you're putting in, you're also getting in return. Okay, Also the relationship within yourself. Make sure that you are saying no when you want to say no. Okay. The meaning of law of attraction, manifestation, and spirituality. Things may get worse before they get better. Singing to the choir, like that's life, bruh. So yeah, I mean, change is like that. Change feels like things are like getting crazy, but it's because it's setting you up for success. So we got to remember that, okay? And you just to remember that you're never alone. Some of you guys could feel alone right now. You're never alone, all right? I feel like you are on the path to meet your true tribe. But just know that the same way you feel, your true tribe also feels the same, okay? So just know you're never alone, even if you physically are. It is a sign that it's time to come for you to shift your perspective. Yeah, some of you guys need to shift your perspective a lo bueno or a lo malo. Like, for the good or the bad. Like, you gotta, the good or the bad. You know, one of them. You gotta change it, okay? All right. Just in case the Capricorns are gonna be like, why you did all that? I'm gonna put the one with I cut off all the talking. All right. So let's see, Capricorn. Let's see what you are doing. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay, so there's a new opportunity here. I mean, there's a new opportunity here, but we're not even going to talk about the new opportunity because you're too busy giving time and attention to a Virgo, a Libra, an Aquarius, an Aries, Leo, Sag, who is irrelevant. Irrelevant. Like, irrelevant. I feel like you're not holding yourself accountable for the fact that you had something to do with this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, que sé yo. Okay, you know you didn't make a good choice. You're not holding yourself accountable. It wasn't your wish, whatever, but you're still in and out. You're still with this. I don't get it. Like, but yet you want this new opportunity, or you got like, what are you doing, Capricorn? Like, where do you want to be? Do you even know where you want to be? You got this spanking brand new opportunity here, but you still around something that you don't even want. You're not consistent with. It doesn't even make sense, and you're not holding yourself accountable for the fact that you still got it in your space, but yet you want something new. Oh, you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. That's not how it works, buddy. It's not how it works, buddy, old pal. All right, so something about flowers could be significant. Let's see. What does the universe suggest, Capricorn? Because y'all bugging, okay? One at a time. The freak. One bread at a time. Don't be greedy. The Five of Cups, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Justice card, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the universe doesn't care that you're mad that you can't have both, because you can't have both. Oh my gosh. You're gonna cry about it now? You're gonna cry about it? Cry about it. You'll get over it. Don't worry. That'll actually help you release and heal. So go cry, my love. Go cry. The universe is saying, Five of Wands in reverse. This is supposed to be peaceful. And you know that having your cake and eat it too is not going to cause peace, Cappy. It's going to cause revolu. I don't know why I'm speaking so much in Spanish today. It's going to cause imbalance, chaotic energy, arguing, fighting, que sé yo. You know something here has to be peaceful. Justice. This is your good karma. This is your good justice. I don't know why you're trying to mix your good justice, your good karma with something else that it's like irrelevant. It's like, where did this energy come from? Like, who is this other situation? Like, it's so crazy. Like, I want to move this all the way over here. For real, like, stay over there. Like, what is this? Okay, anyway, we're going to clarify whatever this stuff is. Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're causing delays. Queen of Wands in reverse because you're mad. Get over it. You can't have both of it. Judgment is in reverse. Like I feel like the universe is judging you. Like, what are you doing? How are you mad because you can't have both? Like, what? And then this is okay, and whatever. That's not even it. You want both. One is a really good one. The other one is just you just grabbing it from the garbage, and you want that too? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's good. That's bananas. That's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It is. It really much is. Okay, so I don't even know where to begin with yours, Cappy. Let's begin as to see why you mad. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Two of... Yeah, because you like both of them, or you want both of them, or you love both of them, whatever. Pick one. I don't know what to tell you. Like, what's the Eight of Wands in reverse? It's not that hard. What's the Eight of Wands in reverse? The Magician in reverse. You're manifesting doomsday because you're grabbing onto both of them. So you better pick one. That's why you're manifesting doomsday. What's the Justice card? The Queen of Cups. Because you're playing with Capricorn. Why are you always doing this? Bro, you playing with your food. You know the one that you should pick. The Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The really loving, the caring one. The one that canoodles your emotions. That one's your good justice and your good karma. Like, you're playing games, bro. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? The Hangman. Look at you. Oh, I just want to see what they're gonna do. Like, I want to see what's gonna happen. Like, are they gonna fight, or are they gonna fight for me? Like, or you're just wanting to see like what's gonna happen. Like, are you trying to start a problem? Like, are you trying to start a fight? What's the Five of Cups? Like, you need to, like, who are you? Who do you think you are? My question. Who do you think you are, Capricorn? That's not cool, bruh. What's the Five of Cups? The Moon. You're like, I ain't scared. Clearly. Clearly. Ew. This could be a Cancer. I mean, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret acting like this. The Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Okay, you're going to choose one. You're like, nah, I'm done playing. I'm done. Yo, I can't deal with you. Capricorn. I don't know where I'm going to put you guys. I don't know. Probably in a little cubby. I'm just joking. Okay, what's the Ace of Pentacles? The Eight of Swords. Now you got this other option here, like not knowing, like this person's like, well, is Capricorn like still interested? Or this might be a work thing as well. Like, is Capricorn still interested? Maybe trying to have both jobs. You can't have both jobs. Okay. Is this going to be too much for you? I'm not saying you can't do it, but you just can't. But it was giving me love. Okay, but take it how it resonates. I feel like this option over here is like, well, I guess Capricorn, you know, don't want none of these goodies. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person feels like you making dumbass moves. Like, this person's like shaking my head. Like, Capricorn doesn't even make sense. All right, let's talk about this person like that you're giving so much damn attention to it, and you're just like thirsty for this garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage right here. I don't care what this is basura. What is the Hierophant in reverse? The Hermit, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Claro, no love. I don't even know why it's here. Like I said, what's the Queen of Swords in reverse? Anything is possible. Yo, y'all love hitting me with that. Anything is possible, though. Anything is possible, though. Okay, so you wanna keep the anything is possible card to someone that's not showing you any love? Why do you even want to make that? Why do you even want to give them that possibility, that chance? They don't even deserve that card there. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? If anything, this person here does. And they over there just... What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? The Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I mean, that's why every plan that you had with this person didn't work out, or... You know, something always happened because you weren't supposed to be over here, bro. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Tower. Yeah. The Tower. Of course, the Tower is gonna happen because, like, the thing is that Capricorn, like, I don't like. I feel like you tested the universe, and if you tested the universe, well, now you get it, right? I feel like you're not gonna do this ever again because the Tower is here. Like, you got a huge wake up call from this person. This person did some grimy thing to you, is what I feel. And now you're going to realize, okay, well, that's why the universe is like one at a time. Yeah. Or you're going to be like, damn, I should have listened to my intuition, or damn, like I should have just stuck with this one. Yeah. Because Why were you even over here? Let me see what is going on with the Ace of Pentacles. What happened over here? Because clearly you decided to jump ship or something. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Eight of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Swords. No, you were playing with your food over here. If it's reversed, reverse it. You were playing games with this. You were thinking about leaving this for this. That's crazy. Ah! Really, Capricorn? You were really, wow. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you, Cap? There's like no comparison. None. Why did you do this? You know what I think it is, Cappy C's? I think this person, like it's always that thing with you where somebody rubs your negative side the wrong way. And you just love that shit. Like, and you don't care if it's garbage. You're like, you're rubbing my ego the right way. Keep rubbing it. Like, you're like a dog, like, when a dog, like, licks behind their ears or whatever, or they scratch behind their ear and, like, their leg is like that. It's like, that's what this person was doing. But it's like a stray dog who has lived outside forever and goes in everybody's yard and shits everywhere and talks to everyone and just sits everybody's face. But you didn't care about that. You're like, I don't care. They make my leg taggle or whatever. Well, Capricorn, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like the universe is telling you, like, this is your good karma, this is your good justice. Like, go over there. I feel like you are. You're just like, it's kind of like, you're like, oh, I was just playing. Yeah, are funny. You guys should get a comedy show. All right. Aquarius. What's up, Aqua? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing so well today. Has she done Cancer? Hold on. I'll give you guys the stamps. 12th house. Has Scorpio or Sag been done? Yes, I did Scorpio. Scorpio is 10256. Sagittarius is 11025. Jemmy Jams is 4242. That might be a few seconds early. I can't read my scribbles. Thank you, Lady Boss, for letting people know where I was at. Cancey's was 2124. As an Aries, my queen mother, we don't listen to people. I choose. Yeah, that's why I was like, okay. Yeah, I figured for most of y'all it was King Chew Beast. I'm pretty sure. I figured it was reversed. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I did Virgo. Virgo was 11025. I'll have both until one puts a ring on it. Listen, Confetti, it's your world. I'm just living in it. If he heart the screen, does it help her algorithm? I don't know. Damn, she came in. Thanks for the hearts, though, guys. She came in right on time. Awesome. Yeah, I got this download to go on live today, and I was like, really? I haven't gone on live on YouTube in a minute. Have you done Aries? Yes, Dee Dee. That was the first one I did. The timestamp is... Oh, that's the first one I did. I don't have a timestamp, but I literally talked for like 5 seconds, and then the reading was done. So you won't have to sit there for long. Okay. All right, Aquarius, for real now. All right, let's see what you are doing, Aquarius. You have the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, Aquarius, damn. So I feel like you're getting to the bottom of it. The freak. I feel like you're just like, I know the truth. This is the truth, and this is what it is. And I feel like, damn. Okay. I feel like you have several avenues. This is giving Libra's energy. You have several different avenues where you can express this truth or whatever. Like, I feel like you know some truth and you hiding it, or you have clarity and truth and you're hiding it. Like, you're not what's it called? You're not showing all your cards or whatever right now, and that's the best move, because I feel like people would definitely try to confuse the path that you're trying to take. This is really freaking smart. I don't know what you're doing, but it is very freaking smart. It is such a good idea. Holy macaroni and cheese. Like, I just want to give you your props for real. But anyways, let's see what the universe has. Some of you guys are the truth. Like, some of you guys are the real truth here. Okay. What does the universe have? The Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Moon. Yeah, keep it a secret for now or whatever. Eight of Cups. Some of you guys could be thinking about walking away from someone or something. Okay. Well, I don't want to say much. I don't know. I intuitively feel like I shouldn't say much. So I'm not. But whatever this is, Aquarius, it's a beautiful idea, and the plan is working. It's going to work. You are very smart. You have double checked everything. You're doing great. What's the Moon? The Nine of Swords. Yeah. You know you have to keep this on the low because you just know. You don't want no stress. The Five of Pentacles. Again, like, it's like nobody knows. Like, you are definitely keeping a lot of people out of this. The Hierophant. Yeah, because the thing is that no one's going to get it. There is no one around you right now that matches your morals and values enough to understand what you're about to do and why you're going to do it. Like, they just won't get it. Like, they just won't get it. And they're just going to try to mess it up. So I agree. What's the Two of Pentacles? The Four of Wands. Wow. You might be running off away into the sunset with someone. You might be committing to someone, marrying somebody, or committing to something. I feel like you're still debating on this here, but the universe is like confirming that this is a good idea. Okay. Some of you guys want to leave someone and go towards someone else. This is a good idea. Obviously, do not sneak around. Let me make that clear, because some of y'all, my comments be crazy. If you are committed to someone, you need to leave that person and then go be with this other person. Do not. And some of you guys are like, oh, well, we're separated or whatever. Does your person know that y'all separated? It doesn't matter if you guys don't officially sign the divorce papers or whatever. But it's like there needs to be known, like, we're not together, we're not in a relationship before you move on to someone else, okay? Just saying. But anyways, what's the Queen of Swords? The Eight of Cups. Yeah. I don't want to say what that is. I mean, if you know tarot, you know what that means. But I feel like I need to be quiet. So I am going to be quiet. But it's a good idea, Aquarius. Yes, a lot of potential. A lot of potential. Okay. Wow, the Lovers card. Need I say more? It's a very spiritual situation. Okay. What's the Seven of Cups? The Five of Swords. Yeah, you can't. It's like people are going to try to play around with this. People are going to try to poke at this idea, whatever this is that you're doing. The Strength card and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, like, you're going to have to do something by yourself, and you know that. And I feel like you're ready for it. It's going to be with a Leo, okay? Yeah. Yours is going to be short because I feel like it has to be. I feel like you just needed to know, like, is this a good idea? Should I keep doing this? Yes, you should. It's a good idea. Keep going, whatever, okay? Because, I don't know. I feel like people could be watching you, Aquarius, and it's like you gotta say less. You know what I'm saying? Say less. Or whatever. Okay. And last but not least, Pisces. What's up, Pisces? Let's do your you versus the universe. No angel numbers. I didn't see one. Did you guys catch one that I didn't? Look it up. I didn't see one. That's why I didn't say anything. All right, Pisces. Let's see what you're doing. You have the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, damn, you too. This is not about you. It's about somebody else. Could be somebody in your family or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like somebody's watching you, spying on you here. I feel like somebody wants to make you happy, but they are really in their head about how to do this. Somebody really loves you and cares about you. They just don't know how to like say that to you, do this, whatever. What does the universe suggest? The Judgment, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Tower. Wow. Allow this person in, Pisces. I do feel this is your wish, but Judgment is here. Something definitely, there is an uncomfortable conversation that has to be had or whatever. Someone's definitely under judgment for whatever they did or whatever they're saying or doing, whatever. There is going to be an unexpected shit that's going to happen with this person or the situation, but it's meant to happen. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. The worst of a situation is over. But the blow up, the shake up, whatever was part of the process. Let's clarify some things. What is the Eight of Swords in reverse? The Lovers. Okay. Why is that there? Five of Swords. I feel like this shakeup, this breakup had to happen because I feel like you had to know that this is not something that's toxic. You had to know that this is not going to turn toxic. It's kind of like maybe you had a certain perception on this Pisces or something like that, but it's like you had to see it with your own eyes that something was actually really good for you and not toxic or whatever. I don't know why you would think it's toxic or whatever, but maybe there was a fear. Maybe you were like, oh, maybe this person does something or whatever, and you're like, oh, well, you're into that. Like, what if you're like gonna like do something crazy or whatever, right? They're not though. They're not. They're a very good individual. What is a Tower? The Queen of Wands. Yeah. I do feel like this unexpected shift or this breakup or this shakeup is giving you the control now that you wanted, that maybe you didn't have before. The World, the Three of Cups. Yeah, you are going to reunite with this person here. I feel like you guys did finish out of one chapter and you're opening up a new one, which is why this had to get torn down to get rebuilt. Because I feel like there could have been outside energy with this Lovers as well. That was an issue here. What is the Nine of Cups? You have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you want to nurture this here. You want to take care of it. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you want to nurture this here. You want to take care of it. It's your wish. What's the Judgment? Ace of Swords. Yeah. You know the truth. Like, you know, Pisces, you're really intuitive. You know that. You're the most intuitive out of all of us. And I feel like you know the truth. Like, you know. You're like, I know you're under judgment. I know the universe is like, I know because, like, what are you doing? You know? What's the Queen of Cups? Three of Cups. Yeah, you are going to reunite with this person. You guys are going to celebrate whatever. Still a lot of love here. What's the Four of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there could have been family that got in the way of this. Like, why everybody family love telling everybody like how to live their life? Like, the frig? Like, do you think I want to build my family the same way you built yours? Like, no. Anyways, what's the Ten of Cups? The Three of Wands. I think you're waiting for this person. They will show up. Okay. Like I said, it could have been family that got in the middle of it, and it was getting like it was just like, or work getting in the middle of it, and you're just like, what the freak? Why can't these people stay in their damn lane? I feel you. I feel you. What is the Page of Swords in reverse? Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna get communication, and I feel this person's gonna tell you like, I've always been watching you. Like, I never stopped spying on you. I've always been keeping an eye on you, which you probably knew that. Four of Swords and the Sun. Could be a Leo. Wow, you're about to be really happy. Oh my God. The happiest you've ever been. Six of Cups. Wow. Five of Wands. Like, you really want this person. It's going to be somebody from your past. Okay, I feel like you've been waiting for this person. You're going to be so happy, Pisces. Wow, that energy shifted. Wow. It's like you could be having the worst day ever, and this person comes around, and it's like a smile on your face for days. Like, This is so cute. Okay, Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're coming right towards you. Could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I think I already said the signs. All right, that's all, guys. That's all I'm doing, Pisces. Jane Doe. What's meant to be shall be. That's a fact, That's a fitty fact. All right, guys, that's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.